Today we're going to talk about the Federal Reserve cutting interest rates as well as Bitcoin's price action and where I see the price going next, as well as why I think we're going to see a massive dip before the end of 2024. So let's just get right into it. The day that the economy has long awaited has finally arrived as the U.S. Federal Reserve has opted to cut interest rates by 50 basis points in a monumental development. The Federal Reserve cuts interest rates for the first time in 4 years. Whoop-de-doo, look at that guy with glasses. All right, so the data had fallen from a 9.1% high in 2022 to 2.5% at the most recent Consumer Price Index data, CPI. Now, we're going to look at the chart and we're going to talk about why this is very important to take note of, as well as why I think we're going to see a massive dip. Now, let's look at the price action. All right, so as we can see, Bitcoin is at 62,000. Wonderful. I know you're probably saying, "Oh, Rebel, we gotcha, ha ha ha. You said that we're going to see a massive dip in price." Over time, we're going to see it before the end of the year. And the reason for that is because historically, it's happened in every single bull run that we've had. So we're going to definitely see a significant dip. Not yet, but it will come. All right, just wait for it. And you're probably thinking, "Oh, wow, well, that makes no sense." I'll explain why. We have to look for the U.S. presidential election. That's a very significant event, and we're going to definitely see a dip in price. And the reason for that is because we know that one presidential candidate is against the free market. So Kamala Harris's policies will directly impact the price of Bitcoin for the short term, all right? We'll definitely see a dip in price because she's openly talked about unrealized gains tax for high net worth individuals, which will directly affect the market because once the wealthy people realize that they're going to get screwed over, they're going to pull their money out and start collecting cash and gold. And that's just the reality of it, all right? We've seen hedge fund managers talk about this stuff. Trump wants the complete opposite. He wants a free market. He wants the lower taxes for everyone. So those are stark differences in policy. Now, with the election coming, we're definitely going to see a lot of people come out of the woodwork and say, "I support Kamala Harris because she is a woman." That's why it's going to be such a tight race. Not because of policy, but because of identity politics. That's going to directly affect the market. And a $40,000 Bitcoin is not out of the equation. So take that in consideration. Most likely in November, we will see that dip because there's definitely going to be a delay on the results of the presidential election. I guarantee it. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that's the likely scenario. So that's all I have to say for right now. And be sure to join the Rebel and Black community and check out another video.